Alright, so I finished installing the bushing and the E-drum housing. This one was a bit painful. The bushing is small, it's thick. It's small and thick, so meaning deep, so it's hard for it to twist inside of there when I knock it out. And I'm only doing it with a screwdriver because I don't have any professional tools and all that. But came out. I got the new one in, and gonna test it. It should do all right because the bushing went in real nice and easy. So the bearing goes on there like that and like that. Okay, and then this guy, that's the bearing race for it on the other side. Let's see. You know what? Let me get the clutch packs out of here. It'll be easier. That looks beautiful right there. And surprisingly enough, I'll tell you what, this bushing was probably, out of all the ones I've looked at so far, and I've got about, what, 4 of them done? This one was the worst. Meaning, it lost about 15 thousandths on the diameter. So the new bushing, the ID between the new bushing and the old one's 15 thousandths. So that was a lot. So, alright, so we got that one done, and on to the sun gear shaft bushing installation. Okay. Alright, let's go after the sun gear bushing. Well, that doesn't look very happy. Certainly thought it would come out of there a little bit easier, right? But, oh, okay, it's split out here. As you can see. Split up there. Come on, you can do it. I'm not gonna hurt you, just gotta come out. Yeah, this one's gonna be painful. Alright, well, after banging on it for a little while, it finally cocked in there, which is good. There goes that. I didn't damage the internal surface too much. A little bit here. So what we're going to do is, real simple, we're going to, oh, that's interesting. You can see this. It is dark. spots in here. A little discoloration from the heat, I would imagine. Maybe this particular bushing was not getting lubed enough. Don't know, but on knocking it out, I got a little bit of scoring on the inside there. But not a big deal. We will just clean that up with a file a little bit. So long as it's not deformed, you want to try to clean this up for sure. It's okay that there's a little gouge in there so long as there is not a bump, right? Because when you put the new bushing in, if there's a bump, it will deform it, and we don't want that, because then the whole thing goes to hell. You're gonna have to yank that bushing out, put a new one in. If you only have one kit that you bought, well, it's gonna take some time. So clean this up a little bit, just like that. Make sure it's nice and smooth. I mean, it's not going to be smooth because I have a few gouges, but so long as there's no bumps, like I said, it'll be alright. And the new one's going to go in recessed also, just like this one was, so you got to pay attention to how you take it out, as to how much recess you put into the new bushings. Alright. Alright, here goes a new bushing. So to start it, I usually try to use something larger, so that you know it goes in nice and straight. And then to recess it, this guy here. That one's down there perfect. I like it. Okay. All right.